What is that up there? Is it on fire as well? There seems to be smoke coming from it or something. Hi, hello, welcome back to the 4 Mile Circus. Here we are again playing Subnautica. There's been a few advances. Unfortunately, I made a video of some of these new things I found, and none of the audio is saved, so I'm having to sort of do a recap at the start of this. As you can see, there's been some improvements. I've got this new sort of domed room I can build. Just here, I'm busy building a power plant in there, but this lovely building here. I found a few extra items like the plans for the laser cutter, a repair tool. I think I had this thing, the mineral detector, and some new heat fruit bits and bobs. All this I found. I'm just going to show you now. Actually, I'm going to take you there instead. Scanning. Hey. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so I was having a little swim around this area and I found this sort of new biome, really interesting. These things. I'm sure I've come across these before in the live stream, but these jumping crabs. I noticed this marker at maintenance request, and I thought to myself, that looks interesting. And so I headed over to have a look, and I'll show you what I found. Right, so I came upon this little island and some penguins, and some obvious signs of human activity here. So I thought I'd have a little look around. Okay, and a bit of searching later, I found this place. It's sort of an abandoned outpost, and this is where I managed to scan these two buildings in their entirety. Oh. Hello, Habitat Builder, thank you. Scanned these two buildings and got this whole new sort of structure that I could build. There's quite a few things in here. There's lots of furniture to scan. I scanned all this stuff: beds, chairs, coffee machine, which I couldn't take rather annoyingly. Take those. Actually, didn't take those last time for some reason. Oh, okay. Couple of beds here. Oh, all this. So pretty good scanning this made, and I've got lots of stuff for my base. But mainly this structure was a blinder to get that. There's some of the things that you can build you can't quite fit into the ones that I had before, the structures I had before. But this will take the full thing, the full range of builds. So like the fish tank, the organic energy producer. The name escapes me at the moment, but the main thing over here that I came to find, which is where the marker was this. Okay, so we've got a maintenance request on this tower here. Oh, it wants me to fix it. I believe that's what it's saying. Fix me. Ooh. Leafy fruit. Okay, so with the old repair tool in hand, this is where I got to. It says it wants shipwreck salvage. Shipwreck salvage. Say that quickly if you can. An advanced wiring kit, which I can get, but shipwreck salvage. That's going to prove a lot more difficult. Unless I could find a shipwreck. Right, so with the shipwreck in mind, I started searching the nearby shores. And particularly this side of the island, which has a brand new biome in it. Hup. Here we go. Yeah, which I hadn't seen before. And also new creatures. But look, after searching for a very small amount of time, look at what I found. A shipwreck. Alright, as if luck would have it. And these guys. I wonder if I'll scan these guys, but I don't really fancy it. A shipwreck. There you go, look at this, a bona fide shipwreck. So it looks absolutely stunning. The texture mapping on it is beautiful. So I'm guessing that inside this ship there is some salvage. So that encompasses the sort of hour and a half of gameplay. that I managed to record and not record the sound of. During that, I sort of got the extended oxygen tanks, which I need to dive down deeper. I got a few of the bits and bobs that are necessary to progressing a little bit further. But that's the bones of it. But I just noticed that thing. What is that thing up there? So, shipwreck. So we're going to find a way in, and then we're going to find some salvage. So that's my task. Let's crack on. Okay, we're straight away. We're in. We found a way in. How long has this been down here? Ooh, power cell, power cell. Maybe be this cut open to access. Okay, wait. Alright, that's more like it. How are you doing for oxygen? Might need to bob back up for a second. Wow. Alright, I'm just going to quickly nip up to the surface. Have a look. Right, that just looks like it's through to the atmosphere. No, it isn't. Oh, it's oxygen. A real claustrophobic feeling going inside ships like this. It scares the life out of me. I think I'm going to drown in here. Will that move? We can. Swim in. Right. Oh. Cut open. Does everything need cutting open here? What was that? What was that? What was that? It was a reactor rod. It's up on the oxygen teat. That's nice. Let's head up here. Another one? I just opened this one. Lots of power cells. Alright, more oxygen. Lovely. We'll have some of that. Okay, so what is wreckage going to look like? What is it going to do? Is it just... do I have to scan some of this stuff? Ooh. Laser cutter fragment. Do not need that. Do not need that. Need oxygen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What?
30 seconds.
Ah! Why is this thing... Oh my god, I've got no power source in it. We're out. Oh my god, there's a big creature! It's got dark as well, which is ace. There's the hole I came out of. Or is it? I don't recognise that. That's the same. Alright. I'm not going to sweat the details. Ship's wreckage. I mean, there's wreckage everywhere. I mean, what does it want? It all looks very samey, so I'm worried I'm just going to keep going over the same areas. I think I've been here. Yeah, I have been here. Let's have a look up here. Notice the locked door here. Is this a... It says locked. Doesn't say melt though, does it? Doesn't say we need to melt that one. So I guess some we have to go through, others we don't. I had a few questions about this ship. I mean, it looks human. It looks vaguely human, doesn't it? It looks like we might have made this. It looks about human size. So is it one of our a ship of human origin or what? It's difficult. It's difficult to keep your bearings. Right, that's back outside. Right. Nip up to the surface. Let's nip up to the surface and get some oxygen. Alright, a bit of light on the matter. Might be that I have to come at it from a different way. Are there any entrances I need to sort of burn my way into from the outside? It's huge, this thing, isn't it? So there's no clearly visible hatches, though. I guess if it's been sitting under here for tens or hundreds or thousands of years, I don't know, then it would be covered in rust and maybe not be very clear to the eye to see where another entrance is. I don't know. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to use this as a sort of bearing, and I'm going to say, if I put my back to that, which is my back to that, then maybe there's another part of the ship further down this way. Let's try out that theory. Maybe it broke off down here somewhere. And as I said, there's a whole new biome. We're a long way down. Do find something that produces oxygen down here. Oh.
30 seconds.
Oh. Oh no, these are these? Wow, these are organic. Wow, these are fantastic. Sort of satellite dishes of oh, hey. There you go. Oh my god, go. My god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Ah, you idiot! Ah, right, what have we lost? Oh my god. Oh my god, we lost so much stuff. Sugar. Wow. My god, that is painful. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna try again. See if I don't die this time. This looks like it might give me oxygen. Will you give me oxygen? Will anyone give me oxygen? I need to find a source of oxygen down there. Will you give me oxygen? No? It's pretty impressive, whatever's going on here. Wow, look at this huge creature. Hi. You friendly? Looks friendly. Alright, so we've got to get our back to that and head off this way. I think we just about found the remains of some more alien space technology. It's a deep dive for this, so it is a deep dive. It's a long way back up. Woo! Oh yes, we came to this bit, these things, and I remarked upon them, and then there we go. Look, more crashed spaceship. Is this more crashed spaceship that's hanging from this thing? I think it is. What's going on? Well, there's quite a lot of crashed spaceship down here. Alright, so back on the search for a spaceship salvage. 75 oxygen. Alright, is there some oxygen in here? Oh god, I don't want to die again. Oh, doors there, I need to get through. Yeah, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Oh god, what gives me oxygen in this place? Let's get out of here and we'll come back down with some oxygen in our lungs. Okay. See, if I had 2 or 3 of those things, would that mean that I could chain them to go up? Is that an option? Could I do that? If I had some of the, like 2 or 3 of those floats, could I use those to float down? Anyway, okay, float down, float up. My god. Okay, we're deep inside this thing now. I found a couple of oxygen plants to help me survive, but it is proving very tricky. I'm so deep now, I'm 234 meters and inside the winding labyrinth of this ship that yeah, I'm really on the edge of dying each time I make it to the surface. Right, so I'm just going to hang around here once more for one more refill and then go for a further explore. Been down there. It looks like a dead end. I'm not sure. Oh, I'm just wondering if there's another way in. Something I'm missing. I don't know. I mean, that's 2 ships now I've searched. I wouldn't say thoroughly. But 2 ships I've searched and not a sniff of something that is obviously alien wreckage. Alien wreckage, ship's wreckage. I mean, this whole thing's a wreckage. Can't just break off a chunk. Break off a chunk and take it with me. What is this thing? Can I just go there? What are you? I can't do that at all. Alright. I think I need to let's maybe have a little think again about what I'm doing here. Perhaps this isn't it. Hi, Featherfish. Perhaps this isn't what I'm looking for. These are not the droids you are looking for. Perhaps this isn't, what I'm after. I sort of think it is, 'cause it's an obvious ship's wreckage, ship salvage, but maybe it's not. Maybe this isn't it. Because I would have found some by now, surely. Oh God. Open that box. More reactor rods.
30 seconds.
Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, no. What have I done? I took my half the ball that time. Here we go. It's a death run. Oh my God. I gotta get this to about 100 meters before I hit the... I know. Come on. And hit it! Well. Alright. I'm not sure. I think I have to do some more exploring. How do I increase my oxygen range? Because that is, that is really... I need a ship, don't I? I need a ship to take down there. Man, look at these giant lily pads. Right, I need like a ship that I can take down there and park at the... or I'm stop being stupid and I get some air pumps. Alright, let's go back to the base, make some air pumps. Okay, let's make some floating air pumps. Just one of those? Maybe do 2 of them, I'm not sure. Let's do 1. Okay, pipes on 5. We're going to need quite a lot of these to go down. How many meters? 234 meters, I think we were at. Alright, so we're above the wreck, and we're going to drop the air pump into the water. How do I just do that? Yeah, I do. And then get connecting the pipes. Do I check the pipes? I've forgotten how to do the pipes. It's been that long. Right, where'd the pump go? Oh my God. Alright, so I need to put the pump in my hand. Whoa. That might be a bit difficult with these things about. Yeah. Get lost. The entrance. Entrance is here. Okay, air pump is in. Okay, this is... I've always found this tricky. There we go. Is this the right place? Yeah, it is, yeah. What? Okay. Is there a better way of doing this? I'm not sure. Right, but there we go. I don't know why I didn't do this before. Because I'm an idiot. Very straightforward, really. Just do this way a little bit more. Oh, what? If it's not one thing, it's another. That was a bit of a bad placement. How many pipes have we got left? Good. Let's have a little breathe on that. Seek fluid intake. We've got no fluids. Oh my god. Oh my god. Just an idiot. What? What? Oh? I hadn't noticed this before. This is going to be it, isn't it? After all that pipe work. This is going to be it. I'm going to die before I get back to the... Oh, life is cruel. Shipwreck salvage. There you go. Oh, God, we've got to get going. A blast of oxygen. I left all my water back at... I can't believe I've done that. Left all my water back at the base. So this is going to make it super tricky now. Am I going to survive this? I'm not sure. Think we should. Think we should. But it's going to be tight. Okay, I think we're going to be alright. We've made it back. A little bit of fluid left. I can't believe I emptied more pockets of the fluid, but I was trying to get all the pipes in. Anyway, we have the shipwreck salvage. I think I made a bit of a mountain out of the molehill there. It was actually really obvious. It was just on the side of an engine. I wasn't looking for that. I was looking for something entirely different. There you go. It's a quick drink. Quick drink. Thank you. And we will have those.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And there it is, you beauty. Shipwreck salvage. So we've got to take that back now to the communication tower with a electronic circuit, I believe it wanted. Electronic circuit, which I think needs... advanced wiring kit. No, was it a wiring kit or an advanced wiring kit? I think it was an advanced wiring kit. So I need a wiring kit, and then I need gold and a computer chip, which is diamonds and stuff. We'll do that in the next episode, because I think that's been a bit of an epic episode. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I'm not sure I did. I think we made some progression at last, and we'll see what happens when we get that communication tower live. Alright, take care of yourselves. If you enjoyed that, hit the like button, or even better, subscribe.